Well, good evening, at least where I am at this moment. And greetings, travelers, and of course all you builders out there. It's me, Kevin C, here again at Action Pants Gaming with some late night building, at least for me. It's gonna probably get late. It is 8:03 in the PM. Just got home from work about 35 minutes ago, and I am wiped out, but at the same time, I'm not. So I thought, what the heck? Let's get on, do some building, hang out with some amazing No Man's Sky community peeps. So with that said, I hope whatever time of day it is for you, and whatever it is you might be doing as you're watching this, well, I hope it's going good. And I hope you got the action pants at least close at hand. It is late for me, that's for sure. Well, not late for me, it's 8 p.m. But after working a 12-hour day, it definitely feels late. But I was like, you know what? There's a few things I want to accomplish in the city. And then I need to figure out that darn ramp. The ramp is killing me. And we have the new patch. Ooh, I forgot to change that to 9.6. But if Skeng shows up, we're going to see if he can't drop into the city for a visit. Alright. Blinky light thing seems a little better. I spoke too soon. But let's see what happens here. Yeah, it starts getting weird and blinky. Kind of settles down a little bit. But I always like to check when a patch hits and see. I'm going to be bummed if they reset the universe and this goes away. But we'll take it in stride, hopefully. I will put the cranky pants on briefly if that does happen. Now, Amy Glazier, I'm not quite sure what all of that stuff is, but hello. Some numbers and then a hello. I'm not sure if your cat stepped on your keyboard. But thank you for stopping in. Alright, so let's get on the freighter. I'm going to have to change saves. Yeah, the blinky light thing, definitely that's a wacky issue that I hope they can figure out. Because it shouldn't be blinking like that when I'm that close. But there's definitely something going on with the lighting. Hopefully the next patch should be Zendesk. So the lighting is weird and flashy. Please do something about that. Alright, I still got to find a place to put the curve screen in, which I think is going to end up being right here. Because when you're down here, yeah, you see the planet, but it's not quite the same as I'm not sure what's going on with that, Amy. But that's a lot of stuff going on there. All right, what are we going to do here? But yeah, so I think I'm going to put it downstairs. Boom, 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 boom. I thought briefly maybe here, but I would have to kind of figure out where that first angle would be set off. I think I'd have to 45. Yeah, I'd have to 45 this in order to get that flat angle here and then the rest of it around. Maybe I might put it over there. That's possible. It's 4764663463 code. Okay, I am too dumb to understand any of that, but thank you for thinking I might understand. Alright, I'm thinking switching saves here. This needs work, it needs to be broken apart, and I don't have the mindset for it. But I need to fix it. I could do it up here. Amy. Blah, bloody-da. So, alright, we're here. We know we're here. As much as I kind of want to move that forward, now I'm thinking I want to move this all back. But I'm not going to. We're going to keep it a little bit different. Because the whole supposed idea of this is like, you know, there's old foundation mixed with new. Alright, let's get out of this save. Enough of me babble-labbing around here. Quit the mode. Yes. Play game. Creative. 549. Gamma Wolf. Hi, I went back to your city and sent you a pic of what it looked like. Oh. And? Like, because I can't look at the moment. Actually, I probably could do it. My other app up on my phone. So, I'm unfortunately thinking that the connecting part, one, I want to figure out how they're how so-and-so, I can't remember, how they broke the plane with the mini door. That I got to figure out. And if that works, then we're all set. If it doesn't, I think I need to, I think I'm going to need to flip the ramp upside down in order to make it work. You know what I mean? I think that's the only scenario where it may. Is to, you know, kind of do a manual play. I was hoping for a snappable, but the more and more I mess about with it, the more I realize I don't think it's going to happen. At least not with my brain capacity. But I do want to try and figure out this shrunken door thing. And if that really does break the plane, then I am all for it. I did not see what you were working on now. Okay. The poster still won't show up, just the fish one? Oh, I don't know, actually. Let's check that out. Thanks for reminding me. Oh! What the... Where's my poster that I spent Quicksilver on? What the? Do I have to go back up to the Nexus and get it? What the heck am I? Keys to funk, what's going on? Do I gotta go back up to the Nexus, or is it just something that's currently broken before I leave here and go somewhere else? Think you do? Alright, let's go. We'll go do what we gotta do. Does the teleporter work more effectively? I still gotta remember that we have this here. Whoop. That's so much better. Ah, gotta love that. And where the hell's my solar ship? Where's my solar ship? That's a work truck. Did I not have a solar ship in this save? I could have sworn I did. Maybe not. Alright, I guess we're getting in the work truck. They better have refunded me my Quicksilver. Actually, they didn't. It better be available at least. Those two posters. Canra, what's going on? How you doing? I am, Keys. Nobody has gotten it yet, so... I mean, people have gotten close, but I think, I mean, somebody may have, I don't know. You know, I've been working. I did a 12-hour day today, pretty much. You know, short by, like, I think 15 minutes. I could have sworn I had a solar ship in this save. I might not have. It might have just been... yeah, this might be the one I was like, oh, I'm going to make the squadron and try and match all the ships. That could be the case. And I already did the weekend mission, right? In fact, I did. Alright. Alright. Let's see if it works this time. Is that other poster not in anymore? Did I miss something? I must have missed something. We have that other poster unlocked. I have 2... If you would be 3, 4. I might go do that Quicksilver mission right quick. Because this poster, which I really, really want. Yeah, let's go do a Quicksilver mission and get this poster. Yeah. Let's do that. Please tell me it's still the kill flowers. Flower murder! Wait a minute. This can't be right. I did this. I wouldn't get the... Oh, construct an underwater outpost. Perfect. Initialize mission. Start. Yeah, I know. As a matter of fact, actually, you should turn that off. Alright, well, what? Okay, hold on. Hey, Captain, what's going on? What works? You got the ramp to work? Or you got a poster to work? If you got the ramp to work, let me know. I have a feeling I'm going to have to turn that other one upside down. Yeah, and right, Hellboy sent me a picture. I'm definitely going to be trying that once I see how it was done. Oh, my capital ship is here. That's my R&D build. Where the hell am I? I need to murder flowers. You shall die, vegetation. Man, he's the craziest serial killer. He just runs around and kills flowers. Oh, my back is killing me. Is it a perfect circle, or is... I gotta see what they were doing. I got my weekend to kind of catch up now on building. Now that everything seems to have settled down, going to try and finish this freaking other build that I've been... Dude, it's... You know, I don't know. It's harder for me to build when I'm like trying to build something specific. You know what I'm saying? Especially if I'm trying to kind of emulate something I've done in the past. And, you know, as you all know, when I build, I have no idea what the hell I'm doing. Going out flying by the seat of my pants. Alright, you're going to put me in a wacky ass spot. So you're going to take an hour and a half. And it's going to be stormy. Gotcha. Alright. I don't want to be heading out towards more water. We need places to kill plants. I don't want to kill plants. I like plants. I dislike even just, you know, killing the critters when you got it. Like, when I'm in normal and, you know, one of the predators is messing with me, I'm like, look, I'm going to give you a second. Don't mess with me. But then, you know, I have to kill him and then I feel bad. That's never fun. And I can't believe we're actually still getting subscribers, and we're getting so close to that 1,000 mark. If you haven't subscribed yet, please consider doing so. Let's help get Action Pants Gaming on the road to something. On the road to more than what I am now. Alright, we need to find plant life. Oh, I gotta find the thingamajiggy, don't it? Am I on the right planet? Yeah, because no, I'm not. Something happened. Am I still in the mission? Oh, base. I'm not murdering plants. I'm building a base. Forgot about that. No wonder there's all this water around. I do want water. Yeah, I worked a long day today in the sweating my narblies off. Joby. What's going on, homie? Gotta hook up with you one of these days again soon. We haven't chatted in forever. Done any sort of part throwing. But I've been working. You've been working plus having a baby. So you're considerably more busy than I am. But I got the next 3 days off, so maybe you and I can figure out this ramp debacle. Yeah, totally understand. Alright, let's build this underwater thingamajiggy. Looks like this might drop off to some deeper H2O here. Yeah, deep enough. And I'm just trying to get to Quicksilver. Don't expect any sort of anything. It's like, what do you want me to build? Okay, gotcha. There you go. It's built. Give me my money. What do I do for a living, Keys? Right now, home theater install. I put your TV on your wall, tell you how to use it, set up your Wi-Fi stuff, cut holes in your ceilings and walls, run wires, drive around a lot. You know, I went from tattooing to corporate gig, and I'm really not digging corporate gigs. Yeah, exactly, Joby. So I don't need this thing. What do you want me to build? All right, let's get to it. We need a base computer first. All right, let's put that down somewhere. Sure, why not? Right there. I could have probably stayed a little closer to shore. I didn't have to swim so far back to get my ship. Although I could build a landing pad. I guess we could do that. Claim it. Throttle jockey, what is going on? How you doing? Alright, I like adding my additional sound effects. Alright, what do you want me to build? Deep water chamber. Gotcha. Which one? The one that's flashing. Alrighty. Deep water chamber. There you go. Now what? Moon pool floor. Gotcha. Dropping it like it's hot. Maybe. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Are you gonna even show up? What the heck? You're not snapping. Yep. Moonpool's got some problems. As per usual. Alright. There it is. Odd. Okay, so Moonpool, glass tunnel, sure, why not? I've only got L-shaped glass tunnel? Oh, there you are. Alright. Yep, 2 of those, sure, why not? There you go. Build glass cuboid room, gotcha. How many you want? 1? Sure. Sphere. Okay. I don't know what that has to do with underwater, but gotcha. Blue light. Sealed barrel. Sealed barrel, sealed barrel. Where is the sealed barrel? What is the sealed barrel? Oh, there you are. You're flat. No, I did the blue light. Oh, how many do I need? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Sphere 1, blue light 4, 17 watching. Thank you for all of you showing up. Sealed barrel 2. Sealed barrel. Sealed barrel. Where the hell is the sealed barrel? Sealed barrel. Industrial. What the hell is the sealed barrel? What? Alright, apparently it's in here. Where? Ah, there you are. Flashing now. Okay, got it. Definitely tired from work. Sealed barrel. There you go. Lab lamp. There we go. Give me my money. Where's my money? Upload base report for the space anomalies archives. Upload data from the base computer. But you can do the base station teleport. Okay. Give me the teleport there. Let's put that up. Where's the base computer? It should be close at hand. Where are you? There you are. By the cuboid room. Let's turn that power on. Yep. Logged in as a guest. Upload base. That's weird. Ditch outpost. Ah, you know I'm gonna. I almost want to keep this now. I might. Just for the name. Ditch. Yeah, we're gonna ditch it. You got it. Alright, let's get our Lando pad out here. We're gonna go old school. We don't even care. There we go. Grab our Pado landings. Call in our starship and go get our loot. The loot, the loot, the loot is all Quicksilver. Get me some posters so I can make some more signs. And actually, we do need to make more signs. billboards and whatnot. So it'll be nice to have, hopefully, functional posters. Oh no, not you. Although maybe you. But not right now. Going to the Nexus, getting my loot, buying some posters. Speaking of stuff, where's my munchy foods? Ah, there you are. I found a photo of me when I was first brought into my last family, my family. You know, the whole adopto thing. It is the only picture in existence of me of that age. It's pretty freaking awesome. Man, do I look so funny. I haven't seen it in years. I didn't even know it existed for a while. I forgot my brother had given it to me after our mom died. Give me my loot. Hey, hey. I will take this, thank you very much, and I've been actually waiting for this, to be honest with you. I want it, because everything I've purchased, I've had like a little bit of Quicksilver left over, but I wanted to get down to straight up 0. And then the next weekend mission, start trying to keep track of all my weekend missions and do my dailies, you know what I mean? I haven't been doing my dailies, and I should. Alright, what do we want to do? Do we want to try and figure out the ramp? Or do we want to make some monitors and billboards? I will let chat decide. Chat, get on it right now. I'm glad this is not rendering all funkadelic. So, and yeah, where am I anyway? What? What? What is this? That's new. My freighter can be visited by others? Like an actual base? Well, that means I'm going to have to fix up the Xenos 1. And I need a PC player to come in and rewire for me. If that's even going to work. Damn! When did that happen? I don't remember seeing that before this last patch. And yeah, by the way, the patch number on the stream title is wrong. We are currently, I believe, at 9.6. Or 9.36 if I'm... That's pretty crazy. And you can just warp to your base? Man, hello games. Y'all are alright in my book. Alright, what do I got here for garbage? Ditch. I got our blinky blue screen base, but it's not blue screening currently, which is nice. We got R&D. We got that thing, which we could probably get rid of down there. We got something that I don't know what it is. We've got a couple of really old builds that at this point should probably be deleted. And then the freighter for the ramp, or we go into my other save and do stuff in the city. I'm going to wait a moment while I kill myself and walk around my room and put something away that needs to be put away. Then I will look at chat. So let me know. It's a choose your own adventure tonight. By me forcing you to make up my mind of what I actually want to do, because I could do either one. I could either patiently try to figure out how to make the ramp work the way I want it, or we could be creative, make billboards and monitors. You can warp to it now. That's freaking awesome. Billboards on a ramp in space. Now we're talking. Unfortunately, I can't do the monitors in space at the moment. I was able to... Alright, just because I want to do this, we're going to go here for now. Wow. Oh yeah, I'm in the same system. I was like, that's quick. You're already there, that's why. Alright, so again, we've got ourselves a great start. Now we need a good finish. And we'll decorate that, hide that, and it'll look like it's supposed to hopefully be like that. Kinda, sorta, maybe. Hopefully. And actually, we should change your coloration too. Let's do that. That's interesting. Is that a room? Did I move a room? I must have. I thought that was a... Oh, an old school room. We don't want that. That's better. Alright. And actually we could... Yeah, that's nice. Gives a nice gray stripe. Almost be able to build that beforehand too, huh? And then delete, replace. That's kind of interesting. All right, now. Somebody says there's a way to open these ramps up. I don't know how. I've been told to do a small scaled door. And let's use this ramp up here because it's easier to... This is like my junker one, and then hopefully if I figure it out, I'll build it down on the bottom. But so we got 1, 2, and 3. Let's get rid of you, and you for now. Let's also get rid of you for now. Let's get rid of all this garbage for now. We got a little tiny door. And I'm going to have to move, otherwise I'm going to get trapped in my own build. You got to be 1,000 U away in order to delete it, but... I think I'm going to have to manual some of this. Where are you located? You're right. Ah, okay. What happens here? Do you attach to this at all? You do, but you don't take the bar. Okay. You're also not touching. Does anybody know that trick? Like the procedure to it? Oops. Alright, I'm gonna just try and experiment with it, I guess, and see what happens. Alright, let's try and break the plane by shrinking down. I don't need to do that. Do that. Let's grab that. Do that. Copy that. And this isn't going to go upside down unless I do some finagliness, right? Fine. I will finagle first. Alright, we need a flat spot first, actually. We need to get flat, not at an angle. I'm still torn on the X-ray vision. I like it, but sometimes I'm just like, Alright, so that's that. Then we need what? We need a door. We gotta grab that. And then if we do that. It looked like it almost wanted to, didn't it? But doors, do doors even work on ramps? No, right? I'm confused. Confused, coach. There is a deletion, a little phase deletion right there. I lost my light. It opens up that, but oh. Okay, let me see here. Will that work on that? No, because it's another door. You have to place a corridor to get the door to place, then it stays after you delete it. I was working this morning, okay. Did he get it to work? Revenant, what's going on? People showed it today on his stream. He basically did something similar to what you're trying to do. Cannot be put, but to use. Has anyone done the ramp yet? Lurking at work. Gotcha, Andra. Alright, so I need to, what again? What am I doing? Oh, so somebody got the ramp to work. I don't need to work on it anymore. Forget it. Perfect. Alright, so so they got the door and everything I got going on here. And then they got a door at top. Alright, hold on. Alright, hold on, chat. Give me a second. Let me check my Discord. Right on, Drew. Right on, Drew. Alright, now I need to... Now I need to figure out how the hell he did it. Alright, well, that means we don't need to do this. Good. I'll find out what he did, then I can just make it on my own. Perfect, I'll make my version. That's exactly what I was hoping for. Yeah, that's what I was using, Joby. Enra, if you have Drew's channel, could you drop the link, please? Since you, or Joby, or anyone who has modding privileges. Alright, boop, boop, boop. So we don't need to do this. That's freaking awesome. I'm not going to get too much into freighter building tonight. I think I'm going to save that for Monday and just kind of concentrate on freighter building on Monday. That'll give me a chance to check out that little trick, because I have some other ideas that required the ramp, you know, and that thing to work. So I will do that. So let's get out of the freighter. I know that's what everyone's doing right now, so there's plenty of that. Thank you very much, Enra. I appreciate that. Right on, right on, right on. Super stoked. And I am now subscribed as well. Alright, so let's get the heck out of Dodge. I mean, I kind of want to mess around on the freighter. We'll probably come back to it, but I want to check out these new posters. I do need to finish up the city at some point. But people can visit while I'm here, so I would like to visit. I will put the portal codes up, and you can portal in, and then you just join me in group, and you can see everything. All 6,800 and some odd parts currently. So if anyone would like to walk around the city while I am building stuff, you are more than welcome to come and visit. And if you have questions while you're bombing around, you can be like, yo, get over here. What is this? How'd you do this thing? Or if you just want to walk around, well, right on. All right. I need to put the curve screen in. Let's take a look at some posters. I'm still thinking I need to change the center one on this one, but I'm not 100% sure on that yet. And I'm liking this new shroud that does a good job at covering a large percentage of, you know, the front of that. I'm actually kind of curious as to where the top goes on that, if I could short bar it, drop it, short bar it again. I think I could. Alright. Got a better idea. Because I could be hunting around for 10-20 minutes trying to figure out where to put something, unfortunately. There's so much space that needs filling, you know. And I need to start doing things like piping and mechanicals at some point. So I think what we're going to do is... You know what? We got a bunch of screens over here. I do want to do something with this long walk. There's a lot of open space here. Been debating on throwing the curved screen up here in this area. It's already set up to do it. I think we're in the right arc. Wonder if I can bring that up. Would I want to? Or just regular billboards? I'm just trying to find a placement. I mean, there's so much, area to work with and fill that I'm really just, at this point, I'm walking around and I'm, going, all right, well, maybe something there, I'm missing. I mean, I'm effectively trying to just, get to part count too. I want to see what I can push. I wish the lighting was not blinky. I wish they could fix that. But again, anyone who would like to swing down, you're more than welcome to. No worries, Joby. Zoo! Welcome, Zoo. Zoo, I don't know if you feel like it. And Katrine, welcome, Katrine. Did I miss Katrine? Did Katrine not show up? Oh, there's Katrine. There's the kitty face. James Smith, howdy. How you doing? Enjoying your Saturday? I am, now that I am not at work and I am playing No Man's Sky and hanging out with all of you. Now it's a good Saturday. The beginning part of the Saturday was not good. But this part is definitely getting better. All right. We need to find a place to build some stuff. Where? Do I want to kill this billboard? No. It's an original. That's when those parts, that's what, got to remind me every once in a while. We could put, no, I don't want to put it in here, but this does need a monitor in here somewhere. Because it is kind of a bar. But I don't want to clog, maybe right here. It's a restaurant-y, tavern-y kind of thing. So I figure maybe here, maybe do something here. But then that's going to block the entrance to the bar. We already have the kiosk here. But that's a kiosk. It's a small screen, not a big one. See what I mean? Like, I could put something here. I could do this. I could do that. Where the hell am I going to put everything? We do have a bunch of space in here. We got a ton of space in here. This could definitely use some monitors. We could throw something in here. I don't know about a curved one. I kind of want to do a curved one. We could do something here, but maybe up high. Maybe come down. As you walk in, I mean, we don't need all this here. We're not making a funnel anymore. This is a completely different idea now. But what I wanted to say, Zoo, was currently, I think, at least, I don't know what this latest patch that I just downloaded yesterday, or this morning rather. So I haven't even had a chance to check. Yeah, see, blinky, that gets me a little annoyed. We got screens there. What about one right here, just randomly? That might not be a bad idea. Let's do that. That way we can use one of the new posters. But you're going to get cut off. Where are you going to get cut off? That's what we need to see. Because if we bring you to here, we're cut in the middle of all that. So no. All right. See my dilemma? There's crap everywhere. And I do want to do another curved one. Just trying to figure out maybe where to put. Nah, too bulky. We do a smaller one maybe. Already got a crap ton on it. Some static billboards there might be better. Could do one here. Oh, that's right. This is all Wonkadoo. I forgot. Does this even line up with that? Nope. Alright. Yeah, this is what happens when you build something with a different build mechanic. And now you're you're in the midst of you know what? I don't know if it's gonna look good here though. I'm just trying to find like an appropriate spot. Where's an appropriate spot? Okay, you can't see me now, Gamma. Alright. No, what happened the other night? Did they break it? Damn it. Alright, Gamma, hold on. Oh, I know why you can't see me. Because this is off. Now, try warping in and out again. But yeah, Zoo, unless it has been broken or fixed or however we want to look at it, if I am in the city and you join, you can see everything. So we do need to find a place to build something, just in case anybody wants to drop by for a visit. Okay, let me find a place to do something. Give to me a moment or two, please. I will appreciate it greatly. This looks like a little bare over here. We could probably find some sort of signage to make here, maybe. Actually, there's so much space. It's overwhelming. It really is. It's freaking overwhelming. I'm like, what do I do? There's space everywhere. Maybe something right there. I don't know. Alright, let me try some, let me do a little sketch here. Let me try something. We're gonna make a sketch, right? Basically, I'm just gonna throw some stuff around and see what happens. I do want to do a curved one, I really do, but I don't think, I can't find the space for that one right now. A curved version would be nice, but I'm super stoked somebody got that frickin', that rolls. Okay, good to know. Where are you rolling? You're rolling. That's not necessarily good. Let's see what you do. Are you flat there? Mm-mm. I mean, it could shrink some stuff down. This needs something over here. This has also been kind of a... Orkenheimer. Where do I put stuff now? Throw something here. I got enough room. It's not going to want to stick though, is it? Jeez. Hey, why ain't you sticking there? Oh, I don't know. Maybe because you got a bazillion snap points right here? A bazillion. Like 20? They broke it. You still don't see me. All right, you know what? We're going to do a test. Join my game from multiplayer screen. Try that. That's going to be a bummer if this doesn't work, because it was working. I hate when they have something work and then they break it for no reason. It works. People want to be able to do or see large builds. Why are you not sticking? What is the problem? Oh, I know why. You're a rooftop. Duh. Alright, you should still... Frustrations. Why are you not doing what I need you to do right now? Alright, where's a center point here? Alright, that's weird. You're easy enough to fix if I flub it. Alright. No. Although, perhaps later for something else. Snap point. Tango. Bobby McGee, what's going on? So, I'm gonna be bummed if that doesn't work anymore. Come on, snap in there, please. I know you, there you go. We're gonna go up, what, how many more? And you are gonna be inset quite a bit, aren't you? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. You're not going to be nowhere near high enough for what I need. No, you are not. Alright, what are you going to do? Anything for me? Hopefully I didn't just delete something important. What do we got going on? Yeah, you're not going to do anything I need you to do right there. That is not good. Alright, we could do this silly style. but I'd rather not. Thank you, Bobby. Like I always say, don't hit that like unless you're really liking. I get it. Can't like everything, man. It's the world. All right, we're gonna go a little silly here, and we're gonna. Aha! There you are. Welcome, sir. Uh-huh. Well, let's hope it's... So you're here, correct? What do you... You see me? Mm-hmm. I'm sorry, one more time? Oh, D's over here. So you're not seeing any of the signs currently? Do you see the Jumbotron and the big building or the vending machines? Damn it. They did. They frickin' killed it. Come here for just a second. One more here. Come here. Come back, please. I want to see something. It's come back? Okay, so you just had to wait in and load in for a minute because we're dealing with 6,861 parts. Yeah, that's understandable. Like if you were here by yourself. Yeah. Huh. Interesting. So let's do this. Zoo, I don't know if you're on still in chat or if you're on in game, but if you want to, I wonder if, because the other day what happened? You portaled here, but you saw me, right? But I want to get another person in here. Preferably an Xbox player or a PC player, but another PlayStation player will be fine. I just want to, I'm trying to test out, what's visible. And Gamma, if you have a moment, could you just run around and make sure and see if the screens are intact? And see if everything that you remember seeing before is here again. All the billboards, the signs, the screens, the large building, that kind of thing. Or Katrine, you're welcome to anybody, really, seriously, anyone who is. And if you're friends with me, it'd probably be easier just to join my lobby. I want to get people in here. I want to see what happens. Okay. Ooh, I think I know where to put the screen. In this building. Yeah. I'm gonna have to do it manually, but we're gonna. Maybe not. We could maybe do it in here. You've never been there. Okay, perfect. So actually that'd be good because Gamma Wolf has been here a few times, so his game is probably cached as well. So, oh, here comes Katrine. Excellent. Yep. And if Skang shows up, We should have a matching update. Excuse me. Some strong nip. Awesome. Oh, this is new. This is new. Dirt came back that's not supposed to be here. Okay. All right. I'm going to have to go double check on all my where? Yep, hold on. Let me try and find you. Katrine, you may want to land, get out, and then come back in. Where are you? It's like... Yes. All right. Shoot at it. Okay, you're not seeing what? Interesting. Okay. Hey, my homie Jose, what's going on? All right, so you're seeing... Actually, Jose, if you want to jump on it, you're on Xbox. Yep, I just want to see what, because if... Okay, perfect. But yeah, Jose, if you feel like jumping on, we're testing my city for visitation, because I'm probably going to have to cap it around 8. I'm going to shoot for 10, but we're right near 7,000 parts. Cozy Corruption, what's going on? And Katrine, I don't know if your headset is rolling, but right on, Jose. So we're going to actually have some people in the city tonight. This is weird. Yeah, except for my bartender and the gunsmith, which I wish they would bring the gun... I wish they would change his... You know how they have on the freighter now with the thing spinning around the top? I wish we had that on terrain. Alright, let's see where Katrine is. The two-way window? The two-way window is over here. Hey, there's Katrine. Welcome, Katrine. Right here, homie. Okay. Now, again, it may take a minute or so, obviously, for things to really pop. But what I'm looking to know is if you're seeing, the vending machines, the billboards, the monitors, you probably will experience some light flashing in certain areas. The Jumbotron, the big building, the land. Actually, you can call your ship into the landing pad. Actually, that'd be great. I want to see it. No. There's no one in this landing pad over here. By the Jumbotron. Yeah, the Jumbotron one, yeah. We built this city on nip and gra. Mostly nip. Alright, so I'm gonna be the little mayor here for a moment and just kinda watch. Okay, so what I believe, but it is popping, okay. Alright, nice. Yeah, that's almost 7,000 parts. Sorry, folks. I know I'm just watching the little icons move around. I'm just stoked to see people here. Well, so back in the day, like when you were building, you didn't have to even have it uploaded. If you were there, people were in your instance and they saw what you saw. Now, it still was, if you had over 3,000 parts and you couldn't upload, that hasn't changed, but at least when, the builder is there, even if you've done, an overbuild like this, people can still come and view it if they wish, you can have you can have your buddies over and be like, hey, let's do a little PvP match here, or whatever you want to do, you know what I'm saying? So, like, okay, so what I would do is run around as, the entirety if you can, and then leave and come back. Oh, damn. Oh. Yeah, try that. And then if not, because it's, uh, oh, yo, that's right, Jose. You need an update, homie. How many gig? Yeah, it's not too bad. Okay, right. I'm just curious, like, so now we have more people, you know, okay, so it should be. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping for. All right, Jose, no worries, bro. I'll be on. Because I do want to try an Xbox player too. Well, if I hit the 1,000 sub mark, the party will be held in the city. Fireworks show, as many people as I can get here. But how many in a group, right? Four, right? So, you know. Although, still, didn't Gamma, after you were here, we weren't in group and you still saw everything, correct, when I was here? Yeah, so we may be able to pull it off. I'm curious. I am super, super curious. Skang, dude, join in. Join, jump in, jump in. All right. Oh, well then you weren't seeing everything then. Okay. You saw the 3,000 upload. Okay. So, where's everybody? Where's everybody? Yeah, I need to put up an arcade stuff. I want to look at some of the cool stuff I saw with Boyd's mini builds, and Teabags is doing some really cool things as well lately. I mean, there's so many amazing builders. I mean, look at the cat who figured out the ramps, and we got Crisscross and Joby and. Yeah, I wish I had the time like I used to. I just don't. When I was working 3 days a week, I had so much free time. Now it's like I barely. Yeah, so that's why I try to cram in as much as I can these days, but, the consistency is, unfortunately not the way it used to be. Bardock, what is going on? Where are you? Let me try and find you. You're off to the left. Okay, so There's only 2 landing pads here currently. I'm going to have to build a new one for the solar ships. So, okay. Where are you? Yeah, where we are. So, and then the other landing pad is over here in the large building by the Jumbotron. Where I am. Yeah. I can't believe there's people here. And they're seeing stuff. Oh, right on. Yeah, that would be amazing. Where? Oh, that door in the back? Yeah, no, there's nothing there yet. Yep. But there should be a couple rows of monitors above your head on either side. Okay. Let's see if it pops. I'm curious. Which side? So the 3 or the 5? Okay, so the one on the right of the 3 is not coming in currently. Okay. So if you fly, are you camera? Are you camera? That okay, that might be why. Depending on what your rendering distance is. Yeah, I didn't know where you were. I'm just stoked that a large portion of it is actually showing. Now, right, I'm wondering if, you come back again. Okay, so it takes some time. Cozy corruption, yes. This is creative. Skeng biscuit, goo do. Okay. So feel free to explore. Well, creative mode, to have a good creative mode, is you want to get your jetpack, your movement stuff. Um, yeah, and then your multi-tool for digging. Um, you want to kind of upgrade your ship a bit because you will eventually have to fight pirates, but it doesn't really matter. But if you want to get through it quickly, you can upgrade it. But everything's free, you know. Or we could all just go to bed. One moment, Bardock. I see you. And Skang, actually, I forgot to say, I am on the new patch. This is wrong. The 3.94. I'm going to have to change that. I am on the new one. So I am joinable. I should be. This is the latest patch. Sorry about that, Katrine. And Bardock, how many nanites do I have? It's creative mode, so it doesn't truly matter. I currently, yeah, you don't need anything. The only thing you need are things like your light fissures, your exotic decorations. This is my typical, creative save setup. As you can tell, it's jetpack, jetpack, hazmat, and yeah, well, you need storage. Well, no, actually, if you don't have your full storage, you're dumping your trash, because as you collect things, as you're digging and whatever, you do actually need a full. But every time you go to a space station, just walk over to the thing and pick a new one up until you're full. It's all free. I get it all loaded up so that I don't have to worry about it. 2,004,000. What? Yeah, I don't know what's in my normal save. I haven't. I do a lot of building, Bardock. But I do occasionally make it back into my normal to build something. Yeah. Yeah, and that's the thing. That's a nice thing is we know someone has a nanite farm or yeah, or someone like you builds them. Oh, all right, Jose. Contaminated metals what gives you the most nanites in the refinery, and I sell valved 5 cost 250 million. Right on. Yes, Cozy Corruption. Anyone who wants to visit, I mean, I'm curious to. All right, so. Yep, this is my friend Jose, Ronin Inc. So for right now, but he popped out. So we'll try it again. Yeah. So unfortunately, to the group, it's going to be 4. Oh, there he is. It's going to be 4 to the group. All right. And Skeng saying Runaway Mold is where he gets all his nanites from. Yeah, see, that's the great thing about, another great thing about this game, like how people get their supplies. And then you're like, wait a minute, you're getting how much for that? Oh, maybe I should be doing that. Or, ooh, what if I mix the two? What if I do half and half in one area? People. This is, oh, yeah, I'm curious. Yeah, Ronan. And this is why I want to see if an Xbox player joins or a PC player joins while we have a full group. We will get to building, folks, I promise. It is late night building, and for me it is. But this is pretty awesome for me. I was so bummed. I'm like, nobody's ever going to be able to walk around this but me. Accepted a video, which isn't the same. Do you know what I mean? It's not the same as walking around the thing. Ooh, actually, you know what? I just realized something. Oh, yeah. If I blue screen, I will be right back. But since I have people here, I can actually do moving pictures. Why am I not recording? There's somebody moving around in the city. Head over towards the vending machines, please. Love to see you over at the vending machine poking at it. And get a video of that a little bit. Oh, this is so great. Thank you, Hello Games. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Ah, where are the vending machines? Have you been to the planetarium yet? Ah. I know I'm going to have to start charging for tours. That's how I'm going to make my money. You want a tour? Donate to my channel. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I will do it for free gladly. But if you'd like to donate to my channel, you're more than welcome to. Yep, in here. That's where the planetarium is, down there. Where'd you go? Yeah. Oh, come back in. Uh-oh. Yep, in that round area. So hold on. Where'd you go? You started to go towards the planetarium and then you turned around. Where? Oh, there you are. Okay. Down this hallway. And notice something in this corridor. No, there is, right? You can't go in here? There should be. This is part of the 3,000 part upload. You should be able to get in here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. All right. Uh-oh. Okay. Wait. Try flying in and out again. This is part of the 3,000 upload. Yeah. This should be visible regardless. You should be able to get in and out of here normally. Yep. Okay. All right. See, this is why we're testing. I say, wait, hold on. What? Oh. Mirrors, welcome. Thank you for stopping in. What's Bardock saying here? The polluted metal is obtained with the mission. Yep. Bardock, I say, in case you are encouraged to play normal mode, creative mode is boring. Well, Bardock, I am primarily a builder, and creative mode is, for building. I do play normal, don't get me wrong, but, I've been building and streaming building and glitch building for many years now. But I do play normal, and I do other games. Actually, tomorrow I'm going to do Stray. I'm going to be a cat. Well, Bardock, I am happy for you. Your stream is an hour behind, Skin? Right on, Bardock. I mean, for me, it's, creative mode, I do what I need, homie. And I do, and I build. This is what I do. I use the creative portion of the game. I was an artist for a number of years. And this is how I enjoy the game. And I also enjoy the game exploring in normal and having to battle and think about my resources, but I don't want to have to do that if I'm trying to create something. I want to just create it. Oh, I know. I can't stand. Yeah, the last expedition for me was, I unfortunately was unable to finish it because it was permadeath, and I didn't really have the time. I was at work a lot, and I could have done it during my stream time, but I get frustrated when I die. And especially when you're, yeah, I know. Really? No kidding. Without, yeah, yeah. Well, it should say Voight Conf City. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, I pressed it with my thumb. I was wondering why I couldn't see comments. Okay, right on, Skank. I'm off, everyone. Have a great stream. Zoo! I wanted you to visit, too, because you play on PC. I, and then that way you, but understandable. Well, we have room for one more right now. My friend's trying to join, but he's having an issue. I'm on Zip Nip Nip. I'll hop on whenever there's a space. There's a space right now. Yeah, Bardock. I have one started. Almost all the rooms need decorating. Um, I went from I might actually have people come in and see if it's possible. Uh, oh yeah. Um, hold on a second. One second. All right. Oh, Skang's also unexpected. Okay. Cozy, can someone who's on a different console jump into the party? That's what we're trying to find out. My friend Ronan Inc. has been having an issue joining on Xbox, so I'm curious. And Cozy Corruption, probably, my friend. This is over 21, definitely, because I'm 51. But this is an adult stream, totally nip-nip friendly. Katrina, I would recommend turning your flashlight off. There's nothing in here yet. I need to remove the doors from here. And actually, this might be a good place for a screen and a little building. But try to get go down a level, please. And I want to see if we can get you into the planetarium. You're still having an issue? I'm curious what you're seeing. So, I'm right in front of you. Yep, follow me. Right on, okay. So this was the first thing. I built that spooted this whole, spooted. I'm telling my friend to reboot. I'm going to try to say spawned. Spooted. Yes, gang, my buddy's having the same problem. But he's trying to use the patch, I believe. Yeah, well, Skang had the patch before I did last night. That's why he couldn't join, because I had the older version. But now I'm updated to the proper version, and so Katrine, this is kind of the central hub. So when you come out of here, there's a left, a right, and a forward. I would go forward first. So you're going to go kind of around, the central mass to the other side, and you should end up, oh wait, you should end up where I am. I'll try to leave my, alright, hold on. Oh, you're outside. Are you inside the planetarium or you're outside the planet? Oh, you're inside. Alright, so you have to come out of the planetarium. right here. Behind you, 180. Yep, right here. Hey, how you doing? Oh, I'm a little too close to my TV. Getting motion sickness. Right on, Skang. Oh, Ronan just joined. All right, hold on, Skang. We might have an issue. We're gonna. All right, so follow me. And down here is going to be where the vending machines, there's like a little block right here. There's all, there's little hidden things everywhere, I'm still I'm still building, obviously. What? Oh, yeah. But I recommend turning your torch off. Yeah, you may have it on auto. It is off now. Yeah. No. I'm just it's better visuals. That's not a bad idea. I have not, but I will have to look at it.
Already one message coming in on secured channel.
Diamonds are girls' best friend. I can't believe there's like people here. I'm knocking more on wood right now, but I'm not blue screening. You guys are seeing all the little things. If you come over here, this is where all the vending machines are. Well, again, I gotta find space for all of this garbage. I need to fill in a lot. Thinking about putting a little garden right here. I think that's what this is gonna end up being, like a little gardeny thing. Rocks and shrubs and whatnot. Alright, yeah, Skang, because you are not in group. So, because Ronan right now is in group. So, where is Ronan? But hey, there's Ronan. I don't know, you're heading towards Voigtkamp City. So, go ahead. You could. We could definitely do that. Okay, so we're in separate instances. How did we fix that last time? So, Skang, did you join from multiplayer menu in the beginning, the start screen? Because I think that's the only way to do it. And Ronan is what color? He is red. Alright. And whoa. That would have been Ronan doing a flyby. No, I had a save point from last night. Oh, okay, Skang. Excuse me. Cozy Corruption. How do you get there without being in group? Alright, so Cozy, what I would do is... Ooh, how did we do this last time? Trying to remember. Alright, so Ronan, here's the question, Ronan. You've seen this city enough in the stream currently, right? So, if you're here seeing things on an Xbox... Oh, I shared the glyphs. Thank you, Skang. So let me know if you see things like the vending machines, the monitors. Oh, you're jumping on right now. All right. I thought you meant like tomorrow, like, hey, let's plan this out, sort of thing. You're like, nah, let's just do it now. And yeah, we only currently have 4 players to the group. We have 4. You can come here, and then if people want to leave and then join again, we can do that. So other people. So Ronan, are you seeing that? Okay, so you may need to fly out and in, or just hang out for a while. I mean, again, we are dealing with, close to 7,000 parts. So it may take a minute. Okay. Okay, so Jose, what you're going to want to do is go find my base computer after, go up to it, interact with it. I'm going to throw yeah, don't report it, please. And then go up to the space station, come back down. All right, so let me try and throw the glyphs out here. Where are you? Why do they never show up when I need them, but they show up when I don't want them around? There they are. Okay. On the bottom. Yeah. I know, Skang. I'm a rookie, homie. It's what can I say? I don't have all the fancy gear, bruh. Can't do all the cool things. I know I'm not as cool, but it's all right. We got our thing. Yeah, low budget streamer, my friend. We got Ronin Inc. and Gamma Wolf as well. I can't believe this is working. I am so thrilled right now. You have no idea. And feel free, well, if I had built this on a planet with animals, I probably could have built a petting zoo somehow, corralling them in. You know what we still haven't looked at, because I'm just so jazzed that there's people who are actually able to walk around in this, is the new poster I just got. I was like, I'm going to build a monitor, and then I got distracted. Let's take a look at that poster. We got 2 new posters, as a matter of fact. Wait a minute. What did I get again? The Cosmic Flight? Oh, you're kidding me. It's still doing that? Oh. Because it was gone when I started up the save, and then I went it back up and re-got it. I thought they fixed it. Yeah, but now the menu looks different too. It's yeah, okay. Well, that's sort of a bummer. No poster for me. Take care, Bardock. And if there's, I'm trying to think, have you been to the round room? And again, I just started decorating. Oh wow, the terrain okay, so with people here, the terrain seems to be a little different. I'm getting more grow in than I was before. That's interesting. All right, so with... Oh, I'm dumbfounded with the amount of space I need to fill. Ah, even I'm having rendering issues. Interesting. There we go. Just taking a little bit long. That one's always been an issue, though. That set of posters, the dual poster monitor, I need to fix that. Let me know when someone drops out. All right. So Skeng is waiting turn, just to let people know. But Katrine, no, Katrine, Katrine. All right, Gamma Wolf, thank you. All right. Yes, you definitely will. And I will be downloading Destiny tomorrow morning, since I will actually be off of work, and I will do all that. I'll hit you up. Excellent. Thank you for stopping in. All right, Katrine. There's a whole. Okay, so there's basically 3 levels. There's ground level. There's there's a cafe, which again, I haven't gotten to the small bitty decorations yet. And it all goes around in a loop and then branches off. So if you kind of, once you get your bearings, which is, what I was hoping for with, the posters and the billboards and the signs, but then I'm like, oh no, that's just going to make it more confusing. No. Gamma Wolf just dropped out, so there is an open spot for anyone who wants to tour. Skeng is next in line, but if someone else would like to. There's, when you walk into a building, you kind of get an idea of like, all right, well, what might I put in here? That's still kind of where I'm at. And there's still probably some more structure I will throw in. Just got your protocols up, Cozy? Right on. And guys, thank you for helping me test this. Ronan, where are you at? Wingman just showed up. Is that... Oh, okay. Your current... Well, he's on PC, but we'll see what happens, yeah. PC and console have always been a little strange. Skeng anytime. I haven't played too much. I got home from work. I've been on for almost 2 hours. I can't believe this is working. This is excellent. Oh, thank you. So there's lower floors and everything. I got to get ER in here so he can tell me what to add and tear down. Did you see the cans in the dispenser and the ones on the ground? Really? Cozy. But Skang, hit me up about that door. It does take up a bit of space, but yeah, PC to console has always been wacky. I am, thanks to my amazing coworkers. So I'm gonna try to. I need to go check the round room. Oh no, that's the big dig. Well, no, I'm gonna check to see what. Have you seen the wall fish tanks? Yeah, here. There's a. Yep. Go cut through the cafe. That flashy bit, man. The flashy light like that is just kind of wacky. Yeah, I'm ground level. I'm on the ground level. I am right there. Yep. Yeah. You don't see the bartender though, do you? No. Okay. That's yeah. Yeah. Okay. Right, right. Yeah, I was hoping someday they might fix that. Who is that? Hey, Ronan. Yeah, I'm hoping. So, uh, you're right by the Atlas, the Quicksilver vendor. Hold on, let me, there we go. Oh, wait. But if you get, well, if you aim the gun, it snaps you into position, your camera position. Um, oh, we met somebody. Gotta take another one. Yeah. Why am I, oh, there we go. I was trying to get my gun, my multi-tool to go away. Say Atlas Pass. Atlas Pass. Cozy. Um, uh, if you want to do a save beacon, I don't know where you are, but try to do it somewhere far away from the city. Yeah, there's no, or on another planet even would be preferable. Just because I don't want, I'm uncertain with the part count and other player parts at the moment. I am curious though, because Katrine, you had brought up a good idea that I actually kind of want to try now, is to see if you know if you can build an ad. If somebody wanted to come in and throw down a poster, for example, that I didn't have because I didn't finish the expedition. uh, but oh yeah, the round room. It very No, that's where the corridor build is. The my blue screen build, the one that used to blue screen every time. Um, but if you're down by where we just were, by the ATM there, and you go, so where are you? I think. Alright. So if you come up this way, and again, there's a lot of empty space I'm trying to fill. So you got these two little monitors on the side as you walk in. And then you come in here. That I'm going to keep a little bit quiet till I try part of it. If I don't get it, I don't want to, you know what I mean? So we got the in-wall fish tanks, and then this area that I don't exactly know. No, Cozy, not that far. I just don't know how that's going to react. Another part, another base sort of thing. But I don't know. So down that hallway is nothing. That's where the I don't know if it's going to work part is going to be. Why am I in this? There we go. I'm hearing another ship. Yeah, the lighting issue. Once you get here, you have the little monitors on the side is what's flickering because there's a lot of light here. And that other light, there's a flickering problem. Plus somebody has their torch on. Or it could just be the lighting, but it looks like a torch, which is weird. There's another little... You might have it on automatic. Nope. There it is. Now it's off. Now it's off. Oh, somebody's flying through windows, which means they're not seeing everything. That's, Ronan, why are you flying through windows? It's like, yeah, it's angry. Yeah. So on regular Xbox, you're not going to see everything, apparently. Well, you know what, Ronan, try flying out and back in again. But actually, Ronan, follow me. Before you do that, where are you? I see you. I got you. All right. Follow me. That's a cool ship. And I will probably be going on after you. Sounds good. Well, I'm glad you were able to visit and see. I mean, you didn't get to everything, but we'll have another visit. All right, so Ronan, you see my base computer there? Interact with it. Okay, now fly out and back in again. Okay, so there is a spot open to come and walk around in the city. Cozy Corruption, I believe. Katrina, it was awesome having you. Oh, my pleasure. Excellent. Peace. Alright, so we do have light flickering problems even, by myself, so I'm not concerned about some of that right now. I hope they figure out how to make that work. And I gotta cut down on the HD, but unfortunately, well, actually, I should be checking some of the options and things with that. So...
One message coming in on secured channel.
I gotta probably turn that onto mute. So there's, oh, Skang is in. Let's see if Skang's got a headset going. Cozy, there's still another open spot if you want to drop in. $3 a.m. there. What? What's going on? Alright, I see Skang in group. And Ronan, are you flying in and back? Okay. There should be at least, I'm going to move my ship, so both landing pads will be open. Just a warning, the landing pad on the upper deck is, was not built for solar ships, because we didn't have them yet. But the other landing areas are. It is not OSHA approved. I can't afford the fines. The contractors are killing me. We're not even done with the city yet. Oh, no, Mike, it's 3 a.m. there. No worries, gang, I got you. I should probably put some stairs on the back door here, but actually I'll do that while I'm standing here. And feel free to just roam around. If there's any questions, yell them out. Is it any better for you, Ronan? It's loading in a little bit better? Alright. So, it seems as if, because we are near 7,000 in parts, like it's... Ooh. I'm hearing another voice. Is that you, Cozy? Yeah, you're very muffled. Yeah, no, I can't. Yeah, I'm hearing a back talk on me, I think. Wasn't there supposed to be a thing about changing the contextual dip? Yeah, that is me coming back. That's my goofy laugh. Wasn't there supposed to be a thing on the contextual changing bit? And now, of course, with the short wall, or when it does this, I can't get at it. I can't hear. Cozy, if you don't see everything, what I recommend is go to the base computer, interact, and fly in and out. Alright, there is an open space here for landing. Somebody wants to put their ship in the bay. Putting my ship in the bay. in Cabin City. Hey, hey. Yeah, see, I'm hearing myself back. Something's going on with that. You don't have power. Yeah, that's still a problem. Like, you can't use people's teleporters and portals at the moment in multiplayer. There's no power to them. Like, whenever I've visited anyone else's build, and I go over to use their teleport or something, or the base terminus, it shows as unpowered. Gotcha, Cozy. Ronan, how's it going for you at the moment in terms of render? Okay. All right. So base systems, like a base Xbox at least. Base PS4, I think, has been okay. PS5 definitely is recommended, and the newer Xbox would be recommended. A PS4 Pro would probably hack it, but I don't know. And also, depending on how many people are actually in group, if it's just myself and one other, I think it might make it a little easier. But we won't know without a little bit more testing. Testing, 1, 2, 3. I'm on a dusty old Xbox One, and it's Gucci. All right, right on, Skang. 3. Took decals a while, but that's normal. Cozy's mic is ruffling in. I am ecstatic right now that, this is happening. It's like, yay, it's not just for me. Like, my friends can come here and hang out, and, if people are interested, they can actually come and see it instead of like, wow, that picture looks neat. Oh, that video is kind of cool. Death Seeker, what's going on? Because I gotta have a few laughs. And on top of it, I can also take video. Yes. Gonna get somebody in shot here. There we go. Oh, I love the randomness of people walking around in a build is always fun to me. It's like, what's over here? What's over there? And you're jumping from area to area, because you have a jetpack, so you're gonna, because it's more convenient. No refunds. If you've seen my Biodome, well, my Biodome video, but if you've seen the Biodome World video that Beeble put together with my voiceover, and, oh, somebody's falling through the floor. Who's falling through the floor? Skang, you may want to interact with the base computer, fly out and back in. That seems to be... Oh, now you're raising above. It's rendering. Okay. But that seems to be a helpful little thing. What's the wiggly lines? Enlarged byte beat cable. So this is a combination of one of the blocks, one of my building blocks, one of these building blocks here, with an idea that Pez gave to me, the globy thing and that, and then, just decorating, creating the framing, the kiosk, if you will, yeah, I use that a lot in around the city. There's a couple of signs with that detail in it. Different perspective, huh? When you're actually here than watching it on the stream. Like actually snap them into a tiny wall. Oh, okay. Oh, very. Better or worse? I'm hoping better. It's like, nah, actually, you know what? It looks better on stream. You don't see all the wonkiness. I'm up close now. I see the horrible detail. Cozy, I'm still not hearing you audio-wise at the moment. And again, if we do end up with an open space, if you would like to visit, I will put the cords back up again shortly. I'm doing a late night building. I should have called it late night touring. If there's any terrain in the way, please let me know. I know that I am dealing with a little bit of terrain issue with people visiting. That's always been a thing. And I'm just going to stop by, while people are looking around, I'm going to look for places to add more stuff. Watch Andrew's video on planetary globe decoration, Kevin. We found a way to get it to merge perfectly with a galaxy projector. Oh yeah, he sent me that actually. Biodome World. Yeah, the way people edited that thing together, man, it worked out perfectly. Because basically how that happened, it was like I built the main structure and, built kind of the area, but people did like the big sign. But it was, it wasn't about the build. It was about, the theme of it, the fact that we have had those prefabs for a long, long time, But I was just kind of riffing lines and Beeble was recording them and he just edited it together perfectly. One of the hologram things isn't loading in. Alright, again, Skang, flying in and out helps. And there's a bunch of stickers. There's a lot going on in these. These are ridiculously overdone. But they work. Seems to be loading pretty well on PS4. Okay. I was thinking about popping a monitor here in between all this and then having like chairs and another awning. Not sure about that yet, though. I can see all the gubbins. I can see all the pieces you can't access to delete. What up? Oh, turned your audio off. Okay, gotcha, Cozy. I will try to keep half an eye on the chat here throughout. So if anyone has any, again, we're trying to find issues. We're trying to see what we get away with. We've had a PC player on. Unfortunately, we couldn't hear them. And Wingman, thank you for stopping in if you are viewing here. We're trying to see stability at the moment with a close to 7,000 part build. Oh, perfect. I don't know how the heck you got in there, but you don't want to be in there. Oh, Pete, what's going on? Yeah, I saw that skin. That was pretty cool. I don't know how you got in and out of there, but you shot right out of the top. Actually, I may need, yeah, maybe I'll put a door here. Keep that there. Do that? Can you do that again, or did that load in for you now? I don't even see how you got in there. There's no entrance to that. Oh no. No, that tile's there for me. That's all right. But no, now you're giving me an idea. Yeah. Start a new save, free to base only, except for a couple of basic portal bases. Right on, Pete. Although you wouldn't have to worry about that, I would imagine. I am stoked with the new, like, being able to portal to my freighter. Like, having it as a base. No worries, Cozy. I would have to remove the tile. I don't know if that would do the same without it there. Do you know what I mean? I have to put a holding in. But if it does do the same thing, then I'll put doors on it. Come through and what did that killer robot in RoboCop say? What was the whole thing when he started seconds to comply? Thank you. I knew you would know. Oh. This is insanity. I'm so stoked, you have no idea. I gotta put the car back in the garage. Got a little... What'd you get? Excuse me. To those people not in group, it's going to sound like you're laughing hysterically at nothing. I know, I love that kind of thing, though. Like, people will, like, watch this back later, like, what the hell? Yeah, the decals, right? They don't load for crud. If you're on a newer system, they load better. But, you know, even I occasionally have an issue with it, you know, some of the sticker. Alright, who's in group? And again, folks, for those of you who are joining to see some building, I apologize. Oh, you're seeing them, you're saying, wow, okay, gotcha. The fireplace and the sized up circle stone window. Yeah, from that circle into the next circle. Yeah, I kind of like that one. That came out pretty good. Again, I got to get to all the small deco. You know, the shops and whatnot. So, like, when you walk through it, you know, it almost feels, you know, viable. That's nothing yet downstairs. Don't worry about that. Oh, what is that light doing there? What the hell are you? I don't remember putting you there. Straight through the wall? See, it's weird that this is the very first thing I built. This has been here the longest. But yet, there's been two, you know, it didn't render in, and then Katrine had, you know, had some wall in front of her, which is weird. But yeah, when you're standing in it, man, it's a whole different vibe. Yeah. Have you been in the planetarium yet, Ronan? Okay. But yeah, Skang, I remember. I want to remake it. I think I can remake it better, but I'm not sure yet. Now that we can full scale stuff, because this was made pre-scale. I do need to get. I wish ER could come in here and just be like, all right, I'm gonna add this, and this, and it's gonna make it 1,000 times better. Because right now there's like I have all this overwhelming space to try to kind of tie things together. Do you know what I mean? You have a wall blocking you two at the door? Okay, so Katrine, this is how Katrine solved it. She went to the base computer, interacted, flew out, flew back in. Oh, we lost Ronan. Alright. There is an open spot if anybody would like to come and take a walkabout. I will throw the glyphs up right now. I don't know if Ronan got out on purpose or he blue screened or what. There are the glyphs. I'm going to have to rename this stream. And Randy Davis, what's going on? Wow, this is the most stable I've seen the game in a long time. Ah, that's the... There's that spot. I knew I threw up a beginning for a new billboard and I couldn't remember where. There it is. But we don't get the new poster, man. Man. That's kind of a bummer, I gotta say. You know, this would have been so great to start a new version of. But alas, we did not. What kind of gap are you giving? Ah, okay. Nice little vertically curved screen with the hologram. I'm not sure where you're talking. Which one there? Oh. Oh, no. Oh, that one there, yeah. Thank you. Yeah, that was and again, if you turn your flashlight off, things show up a little bit more appropriate. Yeah, that was kind of tricky to do. Yeah, so if you're not seeing power, this wouldn't do anything for you, which is too bad. Is that a little new animation in there? That little sparkly effect? You see that? It looks new. So much stuff, so much space. I mean, yeah, some of this is going to end up being facade, but Oh, okay. Well, again, I think if you do the fly out, fly in bit, it might help. Gotta fix that. I forget about that. Mind is blown. And again, folks, for those of you who were expecting some building, I apologize that I have not been building anything. It has turned into a testing grounds for visitation to see stability with, what is visible and what is not. Not quite sure what happened to Ronin Inc. So, I don't know. All I know is I can't believe that this is happening. I am conscious of the fact that I've not crashed. Yeah, I don't know what they did, but whatever they did it right. I've never had this happen. Yes, I've had people in the upload and, the basic parts, but that was 3,000. And even previously when I was here, and we were in group, they didn't see it. So whatever they did, like really, and I'm hoping that they don't do a reset, or if they do, there's a way to save this. I'm seeing people walking around, I'm just amazed. It's like, wait a minute, there's life here. It's not just freaking dead. And, there's goofy little details like that. And again, there is open space if anyone wants to drop in. I did put the glyphs up. I can put them up again. Do a real quick leg for you. I can't believe there are currently 3 people here who are able to see all of this. Hello Games, once again, you have managed to pull a rabbit out of the hat. I didn't think this would be possible. So thank you very much. I'm gonna also do. I'm gonna post some of this on the old Twitter. Sorry, folks. I keep apologizing. I know. All right. Looks like we have 2 open spots for anyone who is interested. My pleasure, Cozy. Thank you for stopping in and checking it out. I'm glad it worked. Thank you, Skank. Thank you. Yeah, this will never be a featured base. It can't be. It's too big. That will never feature. Oh, okay. So Jose, he just fell out of group. Okay. He's actually still here. You can't see anyone. All right, folks. I need to build something. What can I build? Is Gang still here? Actually, I got to put the top back on that. All right. What can I build? We could pop a monitor somewhere. We still got, that's the curved monitor, man. It's making that circle. It should be right here. So if I want the screen to be here, circle starts here. I'm going to finish my smoke. I'll leave you to it. Thanks for having me. Super, super cool to see firsthand. I feel honored. LOL, first person makes all the difference. It really feels like a city. Awesome, awesome, Skank. Thank you for that. I really appreciate that. And, you know, again, welcome to visit anytime. Let me know. I'm really hoping that this continues to hold tight and people can, you know, I thought the only way I'd be able to do it is share play. And then that, you know, then that leaves out Xbox and PC. Whatever Hello Games has done to facilitate this thank you. Thank you. All right, so let's build some crud. All right, we're going to make a circle. Yay. Everyone's like, no, please, not another circle. I get it. I know. I feel you. Trust me. But it kind of has to be done. And it also means I need to, like, ruin a bunch of this floor. Can I build off of this again sometime? Yes, from you. Or you. Alright. This could be difficult. And I heard the wire deletion is fixed. Or is there a hot fix coming? Is that really what's going on, actually? I'm going to have that door driving me nuts while I'm building in here. Oh, I forgot about that. Let's see, what do I need? What do I need? Where are you? Yeah, they moved the menu around again. Thankfully, they kept this. I still feel like some stuff is missing. Now, this is supposedly fixed, correct? Nope. So it's a hot fix. All right, I can't do anything right now in that aspect then. So I'm going to have to hold off on that particular monitor because I'm not going to deal with that. That it's not enjoyable. The technique that we had worked perfectly fine. There was no need for the wire cascade. So I think Beeble had a hot fix he was talking about. So yeah, because I haven't seen like that patch, even though the patch came in, it didn't fix a bunch of stuff. So all right, so there must be another hot fix coming in. Right on, Skang. That was unintentional, but thank you for doing it, because now I'm like, all right, maybe I have to put some doors on that. Oh, I hear somebody next to me. Ah, there's Ronan. Ronan, hold on, stop moving around. Where'd you go? Where are you? Stop your moving. I hear you. I hear a ship somewhere too. Cozy, you're still here? Enra came up with a way. Oh, wait. Enra came up with a way. Just snap a battery to your wire point and then snap another one to that to save your tether point. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, I'm not gonna mess around with all that. I'll wait till it's fixed. Alright, so Cozy's ship is still kicking. And Cozy's standing there. So currently there's no one in group. Alright, hold on. Stop. Alright, there we go. Yeah. Alright, so I'm glad we're doing this though, because so Ronan here, he fell out of group and then couldn't see anyone, but then oh, that's right, gang. I forgot about that. It just happened here. But then what happened? Now you can see me all of a sudden, and then okay. All right. Alright, so Ronan, when you're done walking around here, let me know. And if you want to see like these other screens that I was working on, or if the new freighter stuff, couldn't see you at all until I joined from menu. Okay, Skang. Because I do want to. I was stoked to build a new monitor simply based on the fact that we were going to have a new poster, but the new poster is not working still. When I loaded in, it wasn't there. And actually the menu of posters looked really funky. And then I went back, got it, and it's still reproducing. Like when I choose the Cosmic Flight, we get the Solstice. So I don't know what's going on with that. Oh, thank you. That was some of the earliest stuff too. I've been trying to figure out more places for those if I could, but again, like there's so much space in here to try to fill. I am getting overwhelmed. I'm like, wait, I don't know what, because I don't want it to look inappropriate, and there needs other, there's other detail-y bits that need to happen. I should probably start working on, maybe pick a building, and fully decorate that building, So I don't know what you're up for, Ronan. I know you haven't been on in a bit, so. Oh, okay. Well, actually, that would be perfect because you're in a creative save, so it doesn't matter. So you don't need anything. So you could actually go into space, warp a couple of different times, get into a freighter battle, and grab a free freighter real quick. Or if you want, I can hear. So you know how to call them the Nexus, right? Okay. I'm going to offer one more chance for anyone who would like to take a walk around the city. And if not, then I'm just going to jump over to the R&D and try to see if I can see if the floor panels are working better and get a curved monitor going again. I would love to be able to program NPC paths through this city. That would be awesome. So what I'm going to do is I will pop the glyphs up one more time for this evening. I will offer these, if anyone is interested, to come and visit. For those of you who have seen it on stream, for those of you who've seen me building this for the past however long, and seen it on stream, but would like to actually come here and walk around and actually see it. Thank you again, Hello Games. Like unbelievable. I don't know what they did to fix it, but oh, it actually let you for once? I'm not sure what you mean by that. Will you? Damn it, I hate lag. So if anyone is interested in jumping in, I will hang out here for a couple of more minutes, or at least just say, yeah, I'm on my way. But if not, I'm going to take Ronan over and we'll show him some building techniques. So I did show the glyphs one more time. There they are. Bird, sunset, hot air balloon, teepee, Triforce teepee, Diplo fish, Diplo, sunset, Crunchwrap, hexagon, galaxy swirl. Yeah, thank you, Cozy. That's what I'm trying to get at. Like, the video, that's why a lot of times you'll see me do this to try to give the scale, you know? I mean, and obviously I don't generally walk around in, third. I like the view, I don't like looking at my own cape all the time. Although my character is pretty cool. Shoulder pads might be a little bit much. I'm going 80s style here. Got my shoulder pads in. Making my power moves. There we go. All right, well, it seems that nobody is quite interested in walking around, so understandable. So what I'm going to do, Jose, is I'm going to head to another build. I'm going to head to the R&D. And then what you're going to do is you're going to fly up, call the Nexus, hang in your ship, and then when I get to the other place, you're just going to take off and it'll say recalibrating, and do you want to stay where you are, and or do you want to join me again? Okay. Oh, wait a minute. That's not I'm not in the right save. Uh-oh. Oh, you know what? So what? We'll go to this place anyway. I'm sure people are tired of looking at this by now. We'll go do something different. We'll actually add some building to the title of the late night building. Although now it's really late night. Oh. Or at least later night for me. Getting near 11 in the PM. Alright. I am here. You still in group? Thought I heard his mic. Ah. Oh, you know what movie I caught the other night? I caught it at a perfect spot. Watch out, cut yourself on that booger on your jacket. Alright, forget. Bring up in there. It is, it really is. Oops, I'm looking at the ground. That doesn't look very appetizing, does it? Yeah, I'm in the wrong save. Oh, no, wait a minute. No, I'm not. Awesome. I thought I was in the wrong save. See, that's what I love doing. That's why I do the movie quotes all the time. See, you would always win, though. That's not fun. You... But you would be great to have for laying them out, though, and be like, all right, movie quote time. So this is what I got to try and build again, because we had an issue last... Oh, wait a minute, I can't because of circle. That's right, damn it. But I can teach you how to make one of these if you're interested. They're actually now quite easy to make. I'm at the new spot, yeah. So you can slingshot over here. There's still something I want to try with the bite bead on this, though. I want to get it to flicker every once in a while, like an in and out. But I don't think it's enough light to really make a difference. Like, when we do take the light off of this, or the power, let's see what happens here. And hopefully nothing will actually disappear. Oh, yeah, everything in there is going to disappear. That's right, cascading wires. So now when I turn this back on, actually that might work, a flicker on-off on that. Yeah, you know what? Yeah. So yeah, if I make it flicker, yeah, we got to do we definitely have to do a gentleman's club in the city somewhere. There's people who put stripper poles in freighters and stuff. They've built like clubs. All right, so what are they doing? You're putting a battery to hold it on either end? What's going on? I don't want to work around. I want to just do what I was doing. I don't want, because it's important to have multiple wires going and then be able to delete one at a time. Django, what's going on? Well, you're just in time. Hey, Skang, thank you again for hanging out. Back to work tomorrow. Have a good one, and thanks again for having me. Anytime, my friend, anytime. Build, 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 Cozy says. All right, let's build. Okay. Let's get actually to work. All right, so, Django. I'm at the R&D. All right, so Django. Great name, by the way. Django Fett. Django Fett. Django Fett? I don't know. Yeah, it probably is Django. Yeah, yeah, the D is silent. Django Fett. Okay. All right, so I'm going to show you how to make these screens right now, but first I need to embark on my nip-nip, because without the nip-nip, there is no creativity. Do you agree there, Ronan? What? Shit, what? Don't say that. That's never good. You don't got to go through it. Just go around it. But that's cool. You get to see. I haven't seen a new black hole yet. You lucky. They just changed the animations and stuff on it. Awesome. Yeah. Oh, yeah, the pulse, yeah. All right, Django. And it just, like, popped in front of you? Oh! But remember, you're in creative. You don't need anything. That's the bonus. All right, Django, do you have... It's all right. Again, this... you definitely, it helps to have the legacy parts. Never a little hard, my friend. Never. Well, that's not true. You'll hear me hacking away at some point. All right, good. So, what you're going to do is you're going to get out a legacy metal floor. All right? And where the screen ends up is dependent on where your floor is. So I'm going to move this. I want it in. I'm going to give a little bit of a gap right there. So I want the screen to start where that one does. So what we need to do is delete that. Bring that in here. Drop this other one out. Why are you doing that? Oh, because you guys are here. Alright, gotcha. And you can go. Alright, so my screen should end up around the same area as this one. And Jose, feel free to just walk around if you have, or you can go into camera mode and watch what I'm doing. I'm walking here. All right, so the other thing you're going to need to do is you're going to get a palette of stuff out, okay? So I kind of set up my palette ahead of time so that I just have all my stuff that I need. Jesus. All right, so what you're going to need to make these is you are going to need a block. You're going to need a pyramid. You're going to need enough with you. You're going to need something else that I can't put out right now. All right, you're going to need, I'm not even going to bother. You're going to need a paver, which I would, and that's it from that. Then you're also going to need a light floor. This is true. And I would color your pyramid red. Color me bad. Color me bad. And then you're going to need a long small alloy wall A, as they're calling it, and a short alloy wall A. And then you're going to, no, I know. And then you're going to need the floral containment 2. Only if you say the magic word. Please. He was good at that. Okay, what you're also going to need, and sorry, we keep getting distracted here. What you're also going to need is you're going to need a large wire, and you're going to want to color that using a legacy style piece, gray and black. Then you're going to make a large wire. By scaling up your piece, you build the wire first. You should know, if you don't know this technique, then just ask if you do not know any of these techniques. So now I've got my scaled up wire. Okay, so now this is important. That's everything right there. Hopefully, if I'm not forgetting something. So light floor, paver, block, pyramid, floor containment 2, long small alloy, short small alloy, and an enlarged wire colored to the color you want. Cozy, yeah, I know why you're laughing. It's not like you haven't seen this before. All right, and I use gray black because I like having the screen black around it. All right, so once you've gotten that, in order to have your screen facing the direction you want, in this particular case I want it to face in like this one is, you have to work backwards, okay? So what I'm doing here is I'm going to, actually this needs to go forward here, so I need another one. We're going to remove this and this, and actually we can remove that and that. And then you're going to set your tether. So you're going to copy your wire. You're going to come down, get your nose right to the floor. You're going to drop your wire. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. And you're going to center that point in the middle between these two dashes. And I'm going to start you off by getting this reference point down. Alright. You want to get this right now, because just for your tether, you want to get this as centered as possible between those two lines. You're going to drag that down to the next set of dotted lines, this dash lines here. And at the top of the dash, you're going to bring that kind of pencil point looking thing right in the middle. And you're going to just get that as centered as possible. So it might take a little bit of camera movement, a little bit of, a little bit of noodling around. Then once you get William Atherton, I don't know which one you're talking about now. Oh, okay. And you stop walking into me. That's the actor's name. He played a jerk in another movie too, didn't he? Oh, that's right. That's the reporter. That's right. That's right. Okay, so now we have our tether. Okay. Oh, wait. I put it in the wrong spot like an idiot because I was getting distracted by someone. All right. Now we're also going to notice here that we have a phasing difference. Notice how we're seeing more of the pencil point here. We're going to drop that again. And we will get him back in because, well, it's just too much fun without. But I do need to show you here. Okay, so we're going to get that. Let's get rid of this one here. All right. So you should have a floor panel here, your tether point here. Your screen is going to end up here, where the menu that's in my face is right now. So if we follow my cursor, the screen is going to end up in about this area here. Okay? You can change that, you can move it, but for what we're doing, this is what we're going to do. So what I like to do is I just drop one in real quick. Just to get my position. And what we do is we go down to our second dash and just keep that as our reference. And we're going to see some, white highlighted lines here. You got your dark lines here. You can see how this kind of, this outlines each one of these. What I try to do is I try to put my cursor, either, here. Sometimes you have a little bit of adjustment here. So we're going to drop our, oops. We're going to drop our, oh, okay. So unfortunately we have that wire cascade deletion. So if you miss your glitch, guess what? You're going to have to set your tether again until that hotfix comes out. And Ronan, just so you know, there is neat stuff around here. That round building over there has got a neat environment. It is kind of a meat locker. Alright, so we're going to take that. We're going to hopefully make our glitch this time. And you're going to notice different lighting is going to change your referencing, so be careful with that. Right, that's why I try to use this. It's usually there most of the time. Alright, so now that we've got our temporary screen in place, I'm just going to take a look, make sure that we're where we want to be. This one's a little far back. I may have pushed this one forward. It doesn't really matter. I don't care right now. I'm just showing you how to do it. Alright, now, you're going to notice these areas here. This cut edge, this line here, as we follow my cursor, okay, this area here. That's going to be for our next bit, which is going to be the casing. Now this is manually placed in, so you are going to have to do a little finagling. So if we look here, these short walls are kind of covering it, and that's surrounding it. And then these walls here. But these walls here set in with these short walls, as I'm going to demonstrate now. It's going to be a little difficult because I don't have a lot of camera room. But what you're going to do now is you're going to take that short wall, put it in a free placement, make sure you're on the right floor panel. You're going to straighten it out as much as possible. And then, for reference, you're going to take that first line on that short wall, and there, roughly, on my channel, for referencing. And then you're going to do the same thing on the other side. So it should be, you know, about at the edge of here, as you can see, and at the edge there. And if we take a look here, we can get our camera down. This line on the part is our reference down to this line here on the floor. Okay, which then puts this at its proper, you know, distance. All right, break it out. All right. Well, I'm gonna unfortunately probably stop you from there, because the person who does the best No Man's Sky tutorials is people. I mean, people do them, and you know, like this particular technique is something that, you know, I believe I created, so it would make sense for me to do that sort of thing. You are correct. I do need to do a more edited version of these. But you are correct. All right. All right. All right. We will talk about that. Django, I just want to make sure you're still here and we haven't lost you yet. Ooh. If we've lost you, I apologize. Tonight has gone completely astray, but in a fun way. Excuse me. So you see what I'm doing here? I'm trying to get a fold over, and I'm trying to get these lines to match. Okay, and sometimes it's hard to get. It's exactly like origami. Sometimes it's hard to get a good camera angle in order to see what you're doing. So you want to kind of place it in. Once you get past this, the rest of it's super easy. It really is just the tether, and everything lines up nicely. This is the hardest part, because you're kind of, you know, you have to scoot everything around, and it's like, that is pretty damn close. I'll take that as a win, right? We're not having to extend out any further, so we're not worried about if it's a little bit off, which it is. You can see right here. You can see that it's tilting this way a little bit. So if we were to keep extending this, it would, you know, the angle would get more and more severe. But since we're not going anywhere, this is fine. So once you have that, you want to save. That's important. So let me go to my save beacon over here. Okay, so once you're saved, because you don't want to do that again, and you are going to notice a couple of things. Sometimes, depending on the floor, you're going to see one side might be a little higher than another. Okay, right now we're looking pretty good, thankfully. But every once in a while with the phasing, it gets a little funky. But it seems to be better. I'm just trying to point all the things you might encounter as I'm encountering and also encountering them. All right, so we're going to delete that. We're going to get this small floor panel. We're going to put one on each side. We're going to then drop one down, delete the top one, delete the top one, bring in your floor panel again, delete the two side. You can now delete these two front, okay? Once you've done all of that, now what you're going to do is, I like to change my viewpoint at this point, but not that low. Now you're going to come over here. You're going to grab your long wall. You're going to do a universal adjacency using your block. Okay, so actually, I'm sorry, strike that, reverse it. You're going to grab your block. You're going to put that into place. You're going to grab this wall. You're going to do a universal adjacency right here. So now our block is here. You're going to then build a block behind that block, removing the block in the front. Now your block should be placed right here in front of this shape. That triangular flat shape, whatever that's called. All right, so once you have that, you're now going to raise this block up a paver height. So we're going to universal adjacency again. We're going to copy the paver, put into the cache, grab our pyramid, miss our glitch, try it again. Now we're going to raise this block up, remove that paver, move the block until it snaps, place it, remove the top block, carry this block back a few so that you have a holding space in case you need to, you screw up or something like I might. Now you should have this raised block. Now you're going to grab your light floor. You're going to universal adjacency that to the front of the block. You can now delete this block, and you should have something that looks like that. All right. Only you should do it in the appropriate place. Which would be right here. Oh, what did I do? Yeah, I built it in the wrong spot. Boom, boom, boom. So just go over it again, and boom. Actually, no. Get all distracted by Jose. Alright, so we're going to raise that up. We're going to try to raise that up. There we go. Alright. Could have probably brought that in, but I wanted to make sure. Alright, now we're going to get somewhere. Alright, now you can delete that block. I would save again at this point. Alright. Just to not have to go through all of that. Alright, so now you should have this floating light floor right here, which is the front of your screen. This is the backlight. So if you think of a television, television has a backlight. This is how this, as we showed earlier when I took the power off of this, it was more difficult to see the poster in there. So now you choose your artwork. So the artwork obviously is posters and stickers at the moment. There are other things we can add, but we get into that later. For demonstration purposes, this is the easiest one to do because it gives you some lines and dots to work with. You're going to put the poster on the light floor. It's going to phase through, so you're going to have to put a shim in. And then what you're going to do is just kind of center that, make sure it's nice and flat. You're going to drop that poster down. Now, I would probably reset the poster at this point. You're going to scale it full scale, and you're going to rotate it horizontally. You're going to try and get it as perpendicular as possible. Then, once you have that, you're going to drop it down a little bit till it's just showing a little bit of the floor between the black bar and the bottom. Then you're going to tap your D-pad and scale it down by 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay? And you're going to kind of make sure you have a nice even amount of flooring showing in between the black bar and the bottom of the light floor. So the red, okay? Between the black bar, the red, then the bottom of the poster and the red, okay? So once you see that, you want to make sure you're centered, and then just kind of give yourself a nice symmetrical bit right there, okay? So now we're going to drop that in. You can leave the poster in at this point. Depends on how comfortable you are doing this. So now I would delete that poster. We're going to grab our screen or the planter at the, and then I usually come back over here. We're going to now tether our screen. By dropping, copying that wire, connect to that wire, come back to our reference point, which is the second set of dashes right here, and the top of it. You can use the bottom, and you may at some point, just for whatever reason. As long as you go to the same area, you're going to be okay. And actually, I'm going to redo here. Just 1 second. We're going to hope that our reference is the same. And we're going to drop our screen in. We're going to step back and look at that. We're nice and centered. We have a good amount of space left to right. Manny, what's going on? And then if we were to put power to this, it gets a little brighter because we don't have a casing around it. Right now there's a ton of light. So now, in order to get that convincing screen look, pardon me, you would have to cover all of these elements, right? Well, that's why we put this in here. So now, what you can do is take a short, one of the small short walls, snap that there and there, here and here. Then you're going to take, pardon me, your short wall, Drop it in there and there. Up here. Drop it down one. And now you basically have your monitor. See, now we had no power, you couldn't really see the poster as well. And it's pretty much as simple as that. But but see how nicely centered this is? But believe me, it took me, days to, if not weeks, to figure this out, cleanly. Now at this point, if there's something you don't like, you can leave most of this casing. Say you're like, you know what? I want to add a sticker. Get rid of that. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. Get rid of your back wall. Get rid of the wire for now. So we know that this is our center now, this eye. Right, now you can add in a sticker. I like certain ones, but I'm going to use this one for now. Alright, then because you already have all of your tether points still set up, or if you don't, you can reset it if it cascade deletes on you. And then drop it back in. Okay, see, I went to the bottom. Actually, I went way farther than I should have. But, doesn't matter. I think I ended up going to the third one by accident. Hi. A compass? Gotcha. I feel you. Well, thank you for hanging out. It was good times. I'll be in touch with you in the next day or two, Will do. Yeah, that might be in the works, folks. We may be doing that. So keep an eye out. I will let you know, obviously. Merch. Well, thank you very much again. It's great having you. Right on. Thank you. There we go. And you got to get a picture of the nip plant, homie. Well, nip and build. Both. Alright, so now we're going to have a little trouble putting this case back together. Alright, love you too, homie. Peace. And then decorating is just, your choice at that point, how you want to go about putting your casing on, We have a newer version lately with this backing, but it does kind of, it's a little weird. I got to figure out some spacing on that one. But I do like it, the one we did in the city. But yeah, and then for the top, you can either, do a double up kind of thing where you're using your short walls up there. You can custom scale a singular top, which I did in the city for all of the vending machines and everything. Or a nice simple way to do it is just come up here, grab the small alloy floor, and put it into free placement, and just find yourself a good reference, where you want it. Because now with the X-ray thing, it's a little bit more difficult for me to kind of know what is my top. But I think that will work. That's actually a little too far out. That's better view. Perspective. It's all about your perspective. And there you have it. Then if you want to add motion or anything else, you grab there we go. Hey, stay still. You grab a floor panel, drop it down one. Sure, drop it down one with all this crap around. At this time we have our screens in and everything. You could delete your tether point if you wanted to, but I would retain it until you're absolutely 100%. Because you could have some weird deletion things. And then, throw a little motion into it. Put a little boogie into it. It's all really about getting the cursor this gets a little tricky, especially with this newer X-ray vision thing. You have to hide all the elements, And this takes a little finagling. Actually, at this point, I'd probably crack those out of the way. Since I do have my wall there. But see, this is exactly why I build and show all of this crud online. So that when you have to do it, you're like, oh, it's not just the edited video bit. I actually have to, suffer. Because some of this is really minute movements. You're trying to keep everything within the screen. Hide as much as you can. Give that sticker a little motion. Give a little bit of, and have it be as convincing shoot as possible. And, you know, depending on how much time you want to make it, you know, you get different effects. You know, you add in multiple flags and you get, you know, something that does sort of thing. And, you know, if you can find the right angle, I've had it, do other crazy things. Like, see, this one's dipping behind that set of posters. And then adding in a wall screen by doing the same sort of technique. You know, just whatever you can, your imagination phases in there. Yep, I forgot what a pain this was. Come on. I have like so many different snap points here, it's not even funny. Alright, actually it is funny. But yet, strangely frustrating. And there you have it. You know, and then you can add other decorations in and cover the top of that with other things. You know, the only issue that you'll have for a good portion of it, unfortunately, is, like, say you've gotten to this point and you're like, you know what? You know, I don't want to do a roof. I want this as a freestanding structure. You know, you don't want one of these big roofs. You want it somewhere out in the open. You know, you're going to have to probably redo some of this stuff. So again, until you're 100% satisfied, you know, leave as much as you can there. Like, say you're like, oh, I want to add this part and I want it to be here. Well, because of the collision bubble, you're not doing anything till about there, right? Same with down here. So anything you want to do in this vicinity, you're going to want to do in such a way, which on the lower portion, forget about it, really. You kind of have to deal with what you got. Like, see right there, you got that. So you drop that down. But then again, to do anything up top, you'd have to remove your screen. But that's how to do that. I hope that was at least somewhat helpful. Well, it's actually not the artwork. Yes, the sticker is definitely an issue. That does create a rather large collision bubble, but in this instance, it's the planter itself. The poster's not bad. The poster creates actually a really wonderful shim. It's a great shimming tool. But as you see there, it really is about the planter itself, unfortunately. Yeah, see? Now this is the handled side. And if we were to do the same thing over on the other side here, notice how snugly fit that is. The collision bubble isn't even here. It starts like, I mean, that's high. And then, any other thing you can think of to do decoratively, But now you could work off of this point instead. Now you're not dealing with the collision bubble, so now you can actually work off of this as a platform. You could even bring in another shim. You could probably maybe even drop in a poster or something. But you're nice and flush against that. But even here, you gotta, be careful and see, you can already see this, that it kind of drops here for some reason, pops back out there. But yeah, that's that. The monitor, yet again. You guys are awesome for putting up with me. All right, folks, I think we are at a good quitting time. It is almost midnight for me. And I had a long day. I'm going to sleep like a baby. So I will be back on more than likely tomorrow morning, right after Katrine, I would imagine. So keep an eye out for that. And we're going to do some, tomorrow morning will be some No Man's Sky building. And then tomorrow evening, I think we're going to stream some of that Stray. I did the opening sequence, and I'm like, all right, it's a really bizarre concept, but I'm going to go with it. So we're going to do that tomorrow night. I will say sometime tomorrow morning what time for that. And then I will be on my usual Monday mornings for some Monday morning coffee and building. So until next time, this has been me, Kevin C, here at Action Pants Gaming. Wishing all of you out there in the No Man's Skyverse a little bit of love, peace, and starship grease. Get those action pants on, get them charged up, get out there and start building some wacky stuff. Until next time, take care.